So I got this furnace dude. I want to use. Also, since the Berserker is underleveled, I think I'd rather just play the goblins. This does mean we're not going to have a wizard. But so do I need something for AE damage? I mean, I've got dropping this guy and the zap. Maybe that even makes the zap better. Let's try it. This looks all right. Gotta run the furnace through twice to get him buffed. The wizard was a little easier to get going. Take a little damage off of that. The guts out too. Up there. Always a nice start. That'll get in a bunch of damage right there. Need to not play my dudes near my towers. They're going to wait for me to screw that up and shoot a missile again, so I just need to not do it. I'd have been a little faster on that zap. We could have done something real there. Crap. Gotta push this like hell. Stab it. Crap. Almost had that one. And then I didn't. I didn't even need that. And a bit more damage than I'd like here. gonna lose this again. Okay, maybe we're still in it. That's not great. Crap. So the furnace doesn't seem to be doing things. I may just need to support it in a different way. Let's see what we get in our boxes. Hey, good morning, Orcish. Where levels always helps. I'll probably play Hog Rider one day. What's in the box? I've heard Lava Hound's pretty good. Let's take a look at it. Maybe we can build something around this. What's your deal? Majestic flying beast that attacks buildings. Pups are less majestic, angry babies that attack everything. So this is a huge pusher. And you have to play a whole different game with this. Right. Let's start from scratch with the idea that we're going to use that. I'm going to remove everything. We're going to make a new deck. What does the Lava Hound do? Lava Hound is there to mess things up. It's my pusher. So what can we best do to support it? We need something that's anti-air. I don't know if I can use 2 legendaries, so let's find that out immediately. It looks like we can, if we want to. So we'll decide on that. So this dude is anti-air, which works, as well as like extra damage. I don't need anything else that pushes. I'm trying to decide what we want to do for our evolution. This is just a ranged damage dealer. Whereas the wizard, I get faster and it does area damage. I think I'd rather play the wizard. We use the wizard for our evolution, and that means I need some cheap stuff. I still need a building. I'm pretty happy with the goblin building, so I don't see a reason not to use that. Pretty happy with those bros. I don't see a reason not to use that. Goblin building is 5, I think. Oh, where is it? Is it 4? It is. So what are we missing here? Cheap stuff, basically. I can still use Zap. I kind of just need a few cheap things to play. So, skeletons and goblins seem fine. This deck is a lot more expensive, casting cost-wise, than what I've been doing. Because I basically just traded out the RAM for this dude. I need to shave casting cost off of something here. I'm wondering if there's some kind of cheaper building I could use. The cannon is a lot cheaper. If all I want from this dude is anti-air, I could do that with spear goblins. And I think be in a better position. Lemon flavored tea. What's up, my friend? It's good to see you. You need to get interested in mobile gaming, even if you don't want to. Because one thing I've learned is you will have stretches of time where it's okay to game, but you won't be able to predict when they are. You won't be able to get to your PC reliably. So I can give you some good advice for that. Hearthstone on your phone, fantastic. Do the solo adventures. Slay the Spire on your phone, nice. Balatro, way to go. Clash Royale, that's what I'm playing now. Download it. These are the types of games you can play while you have a kid. Now, you can play that when they're napping, because like they sleep a lot, but when they're awake, you can't do anything, and you don't know how long they're going to nap. Tracy, when she was a newborn, would nap for exactly 26 minutes at a time, 3 times a day. And I was trying to get a Tarkov raid in when she napped, and it was just not reasonable. You couldn't even get into the raid with any time left. There were so many times I'd just have to drop a grenade on myself in a bush. Whereas this will do it. And you can join my clan, Dadbod. All right, I got a message from the wife. I'm going to check that, and we'll play another round. Congratulations, by the way. It's an awesome and exciting journey, but it's also just a lot, dude. It's a lot. So, what have you heard bad about it? I think there's enough strategy for a game that lasts 3 minutes. And is Magic pay to win? Yeah, I mean, it's pay to win in the same sense that Magic is pay to win. I mean, Constructed is pay to play. Excuse me, Limited is pay to play. I'm still very early in this, so I don't know everything about it. But all I've been doing is buying the Battle Pass, which is $12 a month, and having fun. I don't have a solid answer to the wizard in this build. Let's give you a problem. I'm not familiar with that one. Lava Hound not as impressive as I needed him to be. I don't quite know what a... Oh, like Raid Shadow Legends, probably. Yeah, I'm kind of getting wrecked by this combo. I don't know. I feel like there's enough strategy in this for me for now. Yeah, the Lava Hound has let me down. Hey, if that works for you, that's great. I should try this thing twice before I decide it's garbage. But let's give it one more go. But yeah, mobile gaming is what I would suggest that you do. I've been really happy with this. And that guy's just answered so quickly. Man, they got my number. I don't know if you remember, you may have been here. Do you remember when I was playing Minion Masters a bunch? This is very similar to Minion Masters. I think it's arguably better. So Minion Masters, it had the 2 lanes that you use to fight, but it didn't have these towers in the middle. The towers actually give you a reason to push. I tried to play Warcraft Rumble too. This is Warcraft Rumble, but PvP. And a little less complicated. Because Warcraft Rumble had the little turn parts. It irritated me that there was basically no reason to PvP in it. Plus, if you wanted to, you needed to spend $200. Man, that log is so good against me. I may have to look up a Lava Hound deck if I still want to run this thing. Because I'm doing something wrong. I was under the impression that I just spammed this thing and got the win. If you thought Warcraft Rumble would have been fun if you could PvP, you'd probably dig this. The clone spell is still a thing. Is that what I need to do with it? Mirror? Doesn't it cost the same thing? I don't have the mirror. I don't have the card, so we can't just do that. I guess I could do it in a tournament where I can use whatever cards I want. But it's just not doing anything for me here. All right, here's the last thing that'll get you lemon-flavored tea. This is the only game I've ever played besides Magic that lets you draft against real people in real time. It's a 1v1 rotisserie draft, but you're drafting against a person. It's not a computer giving you choices of cards. There's another human on the other side that will pick the cards. Oh, and it's got Underlords, but it's 5 minutes. Oh. Let's look and see what decks are using this thing, because I'm doing it wrong. I could get pretty close to this deck. Because I've already got some of the pieces. And I think I can snip the others. You want the bomber balloon? Thought I had that. I might not. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I can see how the clone would be nice. I just don't have it. I'm going to try to put this deck together and try it and see how I feel about it. Using Fireball, which I can use. Fireball and Zap. Now, I am missing... Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Or maybe it'll let me move it. Well, I guess I don't have an evolution card, so it doesn't care. So... They're using a Valkyrie, which I have. What is this? Some kind of dragon. Inferno dragon. I don't think I have an Inferno dragon. Actually, I may have an Inferno dragon. I don't get to use any evolutions if I do this, which seems not great. I'm pretty sure this is the dragon in a hat. And I thought I had one of those, but I might not. Doesn't look like I do. I'm going to use the furnace now just because it's my evolution. Here we go. And let's see if we can level up the rest of this stuff so it's actually good enough to eat. So they don't have a PC version, but if you get a Supercell ID and then download Google Play, you can play it on PC. You just need the Supercell ID to link your accounts. I'm really not computer savvy, and I was able to do it. So I think you could probably figure it out quickly if you wanted to. Like, there's not a huge reason to play it on PC, but you could. Valkyrie's pretty underleveled, but I just want to see how the deck works in theory. I've got a few wild cards. We could try to level her up with that. Or we could just open Valkyrie cards. That works too. I think this is a reasonable facsimile of that deck. It's just one I can play now. That fireball is underleveled too. It is what it is. I got a picture of the baby. We need to look at that. Because Lord, has that been a challenge. So I didn't stream last week because Kid had been going to bed at 9, 9:30, or 10. And waking up at 9:30, 10, or 10:30 one day, which meant by the time I could get her to preschool, it would almost be time for her to go. Well, she still went to bed at 9 last night, but she woke up at 4. That's why we're sleepy gaming. So I took her to school and told him to call me if something goes wrong, because that's freaking scary, man. All right, so this is me copying basically a top tier deck, and we're going to see what we can do with it. I imagine I need to play it a lot better than I usually do. What does the dagger over their castle mean? Okay, I kind of see how it works now. Should have dropped the Valkyrie there. I think I can get the hang of this. This is just a little bit different deck than what I've been playing. You really got to slow down and place them way back. Furnace doesn't make any sense in this deck. I kind of get why it's not in there. It just doesn't do anything that you would want this to do. I think I need to take the furnace out and we might be able to do something. that was rough. No! No! Right, the furnace doesn't make sense. I'm getting overwhelmed. I also don't like having 2 spells in there. I think I was doing better with what I had before. Which kind of sucks, but... I'll play the deck I know. I feel like I should be upgrading some of my stuff faster than I am. You know, the knight was just okay too. Maybe we can include him. Because I know what battering ram does. I just don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Why is it boosted? I don't recall boosting it. I think I'll do better with this. I had been playing the little drop dude over that, but maybe I can just play the spear goblins. I'd like to get a few wins. Let's try it out. I didn't even like Eternal Draft. It still felt like I was not... Like, you couldn't send signals. And it cost $1 million. Yay. I was like, why do digital games need to cost $1 million to draft? It's digital. That was bad placement. This archer is kind of difficult to deal with. They're just playing a cheap deck and throwing things at me, and I can't quite handle them. I screwed up that zap. Screwed up that one too. Okay, this deck will still work. I'm just screwing it up. I can't get up elixir on my opponents. But I can fix that. On a bit of a losing streak. There's probably a lot more people playing since the season just started today. I see a lot of people playing Witch. Have not been terribly impressed with the Witch. Okay. That's a good call, Lord. Replacing stuff here is what I really want to be working on. I've seen opponents do that, and it's been really strong. Okay. Like this. That one felt better. I like gold. See what's in the box. Maybe that'll help us too. Suspicious bush. Let's see what a suspicious bush does for starters. And this could use a search function badly. Here it is. Oh, it's cheap. That's interesting. It's stealth? Maybe that's better than the ram. It's certainly cheaper for a threat. I think I've got one boost left. I'll try it out. If we like it, we can keep it. Let's work on placement. And let's get a new unit. I don't even know what rascals do, but I'm interested. Talk to me about rascals. Get a fat guy and 2 little guys. Rascal boy, rascal girl. Spawns a mischievous trio. The boy takes the lead while the girls pelt enemies from behind with slingshots of double trouble bubblegum. I mean, it's a tank. Plus anti-air in one convenient package. I can see that being useful, but I want to try out Le Bush. Some of this, too, is not knowing all the cards. Hey, what's up, Raptors? After I finish this round, I'll explain to you why I'm streaming Clash Royale, but you can probably guess. Didn't quite pull it in range of both towers. Still got to work on that. Yeah, I'm playing too quickly too. Place that right now. Hello, Thomas. Yeah, I'm making some mistakes. Man, I can't stop placing things incorrectly. That's why I'm losing. I want to, but I can't make myself do it. So I started streaming this because we took I was pretty into Tarkov Raptor. I was like, this is fun. And with Sim Baby being at school, I've got 2.5 hours a day to stream it, maybe another 3 hours over the weekend. Like, I've got enough time to play Tarkov finally. And then we went to the beach. So a week, no stream, no video games. She got sick while we were there. We got back. Now, it sucks for her that she's sick, and I'm happy that I was able to do the right thing. But that meant the next week I was taking care of her. No stream, no video games. Then she felt better. She's finally well. We took her into school, and I played Tarkov for a week, and things were going good. And then last week, just kept waking up at 9:30 or 10, and by the time I could get her ready to leave, there just wasn't any time for her to go to school. And I thought that's what this week would be too, but that was the week where I was like, I'm going to try Clash again. Because I remembered playing it a long time ago, thinking it was like simpler Minion Masters. I'm not actually sure that it's simpler. It may be more complex. It's graphically more simpler, I guess, but it meant that if I played this, I could play 2 games while she was watching a Peppa Pig in the afternoon and at least have some gaming in my day. Whereas if I stuck to, man, I got to play Tarkov or I'm unhappy, I was just happy. So that's what got me going in this. If I can get that middle placement down like Borg is talking about, I think I can win video games.
Showtime!
I did it there. It just wasn't perfect. That was a little bit premature. I guess I didn't position that right. That sucks. Almost had that one. Yeah, I'm still kind of learning my way through it, and it's fun to learn a new game. I'm also just enjoying the gameplay. Like, it's kind of a unique game. I feel like this deck doesn't have enough threat. It's like I'm not really good at answering a push or pushing one, you know?
Showtime!
Actually, the bushes do seem to work. They just don't put your opponent on the defensive as much. But I've just been having a good time playing video games for fun. They might have just given up. Which I'll take. Just the fact that I can play a game while when I have a 15-minute break is huge to me. So I don't know if this is my forever game, but I know it's really darn nice right now. And that's all it has to be. Have we got any commons that are close to leveling? Not really. I feel like I'm going to be playing Zap for a long time. Don't have enough wild cards to do much with him. Yeah, I mean, people gonna be rude. People suck, man. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and change the laundry. I'll be back in a minute. We'll play some more. Sorry for the long break. Hello, hello, hello.
Showtime!
Tanks up!
They had a plan. Hey, what's up, Tim? Power can handle that. The anti-air is going to be incredibly valuable in this matchup. So is the building. Yeah, that's the trick. That last one was not positioned well, but the rest were. I think I'm onto something here. I like the suspicious bush. And it's good to have a dad bod. This is stuff you gotta buy, right? Yeah. We still got this one going and this track going. Need to win a couple more. Much shorter break this time. I forgot to grab it. This game is giving me the same sort of feelings I got when I was playing and learning Magic. Like, I haven't felt that in a while. Thank you for that, Lord. No, I don't want to exit. I want to keep playing. I just wanted to grab some crackers and Coke. The crab they got a plant. Oh man, that was bad. I needed them to start. They did attack the dude. Okay. My towers are suffering. Man, I got problems. The main one being that that thing is area effect. Holy carp. How am I supposed to beat that thing? Yeah, it does work. Thanks.
Magic.
I've heard good stuff about that. One of the Mecha Bellum streamers I used to watch a lot has been playing it. What do I do if enemies send Evo Pika, Witch, Abida, and Princess? Probably lose? I'm still learning, man. That sounds like a lot. You got an Evo Wizard? Evo Wizards and Guards sound like a good start. That's what I would do with this deck, but so many cards to collect. Oh yeah, there's Log. Praise Log. All right, Raptors, it seems like you know a lot about this game. Can you help me with my deck? What do I need that I don't have? I like the bowler. What arena am I on? Does it say what number it is? Yeah, I'm on 13. Just tell me if I'm playing anything that seems bad. I could probably change the spear goblins to, actually, that solves a lot of my problems. If I change them to the little rocket launcher girl. Firecracker. Like Goblin Gang? Probably need to upgrade it a little bit. If I get a couple more wild cards or cards for it, I can push it. I can play it at level 7. Alright, I'll give him a try. Played that all kinds of wrong. Oh man, this is so bad. I really need to stop being bad. Okay, there's still time to save this. I can see the point about bats too. We'll take him out one day. I don't need to. It's just wasted there, so we're a little bit back up. push on the wrong side. Okay, that worked. It is a learning process, but it's a fun one. I don't know, man. I'm having a good time. That's all I can really say.
Showtime!
I'm a little behind, I think. Look, the good news is all of my damage is on one tower. I need to change the bats out. I want to read what you've said, and I shall. This will be just a moment. Keep insisting on putting stuff in front of that dude, even though I know he has area damage. They killed me with poison. I decided to make a card that fits better in 2.6 than the muskie with the furnace rework. I don't know what all of the cards are yet. I'm gonna try to memorize their deck as soon as the game starts, so you can push whatever. Their defense is bad. If you have a skeleton army, if wizard is their only swarm killer, you could play skeleton army after he wastes wizard. Yeah. I got a lot to learn, but I'm getting there. I do see how bats could be more useful. The problem is bats cost 2, and skeletons cost 1, allowing me to cycle through faster. Kind of why I liked them. But I guess there's a lot of people that just don't have air defense. We can try the bats. Like, what I'm here for. Let's learn. If they're bad, we'll switch them. Did they have evolutions when you were playing before, Raptor? Okay. So part of it is, yeah, it gives me more value for my mana, but it lets me get through to the wizard faster, was what I was thinking. I could be wrong. But quite possibly am.
Showtime!
Okay, we got a good push there. That bullet? I was too slow, wasn't I? I'm gonna get away with it, but I shouldn't have. I mean, that's fair. And it's 1 mana. I got a lot of mana back in the deck by switching to the bush from the battering ram. I think they might have given up. And if that's the case, let's just finish this. All right. We're learning. Didn't really have to learn in the first few arenas. You could just throw cards on the table. I don't know that there are bots in the game, but it felt like I was playing bots at a certain point. Bats kind of do have a hard time killing anything, though, but they did something there. Yeah, fair enough. You're very right. Man, I got logged hard. That was embarrassing. Want to read that too? When you're using them to counter something with AoE, drop them directly on her so they surround her. Okay. I get a little panicked when stuff starts hitting my tower, but I mean, that's kind of what you gotta, like, chill with, I guess. I don't play any of these, so... Try to get something I'd actually want. Nope. One more. Might use a fireball again one day. Yeah, it's just those decisions have to be made a lot quicker in this game than they did in Magic. But I mean, that's kind of the point if you're going to have a game that gets played in 3 minutes. I'm just not used to thinking at that pace. I think I do want to upgrade this thing. I've enjoyed playing with it. And that's what I'm going to have to get used to. What did I get? Oh, I got that. All right, I got PP. We'll do more. I'm having fun with this. I think I'm gonna play it for a while, but I always think that with the games that I'm playing. But we got time for like maybe 2 or 3 more games before I need to start thinking about getting the kiddo. I'll be right back. Drafts events are permanent now, as far as I can tell. I, I'm thrilled that there's actual draft in this game. It is utterly overwhelming as a new player to go try to do a draft. Because the first thing I did when I saw there were drafts was be like, I'm gonna go draft. This is gonna be great. And Lord of mercy, it did not go over well for me. I don't have vlog yet. That's why I'm not using it. Okay, that makes sense. But I've really enjoyed the pacing at which they teach you the cards. Like, it feels like I'm digesting them in learnable chunks. They've done a really good job of that.
Showtime!
That wasn't a great counter to that. Well, it did the job. It wasn't great. There we go. I'm up elixir there. Play bats with the knight. Okay.
Showtime!
Have a good one, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't kill him. I'm making some mistakes, but I can get away with it right now. I don't think it's something I'm going to be able to get away with forever. That was a big one. Just being like, nah, I don't want to use my elixir. Man, I kind of cheesed that one. I was not expecting to win it. I was not playing the bats because I wasn't sure what to do with them. Man, I need a new log.
Out of my way.
Yeah, let the tanks tank does seem to be good advice. That was bad. It was real bad. I think I lose because of that. It certainly made it a lot harder than it needed to be. No, not last tip. You're not getting annoying. That can't be your last tip. I'm still playing. There needs to be more tips. You are not annoying. You remember when I was helping you learn magic a long time ago? Holy crap, she's area damage. Okay. That princess is insane. I feel like I've basically lost this too, because I don't know how to counter princess. And I need a heckin' log. Let stuff get over the bridge. Yeah, keep tipping. Please keep tipping. I'm learning. Okay. That's killer. There's a little push. No, not a log.
Yay.
Okay, we took out the princess quickly. That was nice at least. I don't need to do anything about that. Does he shoot up? He shoots up. That was my win condition, and they killed it. Let that hunter get over the bridge and then play the knight to his left. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. I'm starting to get it. There's just there's a lot more depth to this game than I initially thought that there was, right? Like, I appreciate that it's a easy to learn, hard to master sort of stuff going on. Let's do one more. I'm having fun. And then I really need to mentally prep. We're going to get this kid. He's been awake since 4, and she's going to be a grumpy little mess. Man, I'm just log baiting.
Showtime!
That dude's area? Okay, we're learning. Did not know he was AoE. Didn't need to play the knight to finish that. The tower already had it. So that's just down the drain. I gotta get me a log. There's so much to learn. This is exciting. That's fair. I'm trying to take advantage of the burst. The corgi mix. It's pretty good, Tim. Well, I gotta say, this was a good time. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna call it here and go get a good lunch and make sure I'm nice and happy before I go get a baby that might not be. I'm in a good position to make sure she has the best afternoon she can have. If y'all decide to get into this, come join my clan. It's Dad Bod. There's a few of us now. We're kind of a big deal. I want to do clan wars. It'll be fun. You got a dad bod or a mom bod, you can come play. All right, I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. We'll see what the sleep schedule's like. Be cool. Adios.